number of years ago, I was the home teacher to an elderly woman in our ward named Julia. And this was a miserable summer Saturday in Boston. The humidity was at least 99%, and the temperature was 99. It was a miserable day. And I just thought I better go over and see Julia to be sure that she's okay. And when I went in, I said, Julia, something has died in this house. And she had lost her ability to smell in her old age. So I followed the smell down into the basement, and there was a fridge there that had been unplugged, and I opened it up, and oh, it was just awful. And her son had sent her a box of grapefruit, and she had put it in there. She just unplugged the fridge and forgot what was there. And over the subsequent year, it had just molded and rotted, and oh, it was awful. And I said, Julia, we got to get this thing out of your basement. So I went and called all of the members of our elders quorum, and everybody had vacated Boston. But I had a friend across the road who was not a member, and I, over the years, had tried every way I could possibly ask him to learn more about the church, and he was just adept at deflecting my invitations. So I called him up and I said, Don, I need your help. Explained what was going on at Julia's house. Is there any way you could help me get this thing out of the basement? And he said, sure, I'd love to help. So we went over, and it turned out that this fridge was at least 200 pounds. It had been made literally with cast iron in the 40s. And the home was over 100 years old, and the stairs out of the basement were rickety and narrow. We had to take the handles off of the stairs, and it took us 2 hours, 99% humidity, to get that baby out of the basement. It took two 90-degree angles, and we stopped when it was on the second landing and just tried to get our third wind. And Don said, so Clay, tell me about the Mormon church. And I said, frankly, Don, this is the Mormon church. And I explained that we had this home teaching system, and I described all the things I had done for Julia, and then I said, we have home teachers, and this is everything that they've done for me. And Don said, that's just amazing. I love to help people, but I go to Mass on Sunday. I have no idea who they might need my help, and they don't have any idea what need I might have. I love to help people. Would you just promise me, if any of you Mormons ever needs anything to help, call me up. And so I started to call him whenever we needed help. And within about a couple of months, I invited him, would you like to know what makes the Mormons tick? And he said, yeah, I really would. And he needed to be needed. And when we serve the Lord, we feel the Spirit. When people who are not yet baptized serve the Lord, they can feel the Spirit too. And what I found is whenever I invite somebody to help me in my serving in the church, I have never been turned down. Not all of them have accepted the gospel, but all of them have learned a lot about our church, and many of them have felt the Spirit.
Hi, I'm Nat, and I'm an everyday missionary. Wherever you are, thanks for watching, and for being someone who's so committed to sharing the gospel that you took the time to hear what we have to say about it. What did you think about what you just watched? Are you eager, nervous, maybe excited? Whatever it is, make a comment. And as a community, let's get talking about how sharing the gospel is really going for us. Maybe you're someone who's been at this for a while, and if so, great. My request is that you click and share an experience. There are many people who are new at this and eager to learn from someone like you, including me. Over the past couple months, I've read dozens of experiences from people in our community and have learned something new from each and every one of them. Before you go, subscribe to this channel and join us on other social media. Like we say, sharing the gospel doesn't need to be intimidating or difficult. It can be fun and easy, and that's what we're here for. The gospel of Jesus Christ transforms people's lives, and you know that. And there are people in your life and all around the world that you want to have experienced the love of God the way that you have. So if you need anything to support you in doing that, reach out. This community is here to support you as you share the gospel and spread the love of God throughout your life.